Gonna show off this Berserker now. The first build we're gonna look at is the Wolfpack build. I'll link in the description of the video that where I got it from. I did some changes to it. Obviously I have the Wolfpack. Instead of going with a Shadow Burst, which I think is not really necessary, I went with a Savage Rush because yeah, well, I like it. Good for moving around. Battle Standard obviously for the mana regeneration. Red Wolf, Shred Armor, Cold Steel, Ice Shield. Here I skipped out on the last 5 because I think it's just a waste of points. Since you just want the 100% to reflect, you don't need like 150 or whatever it's gonna be, 125 even. Yeah, Storm Hatchet for regenerating the Frenzy, and yeah, Battle Rage. Same thing here, Blood Hunger. I think it's just it's too much points wasted because you get so little from it, you know. So just gonna go with a 1 point in it. And Rampage does actually proc from the Wolfpack, so figured why not. So yeah, it's kinda hard to see the actual damage here, but it's insane, like probably double like my preferred build. But yeah, I still prefer the other one, because this one you need to stand still. It just feels really weird for me to play like this. You'll see some footage later where I'm playing with this. It kind of reminds me of the Rhino weapon from Ratchet and Clank. Like, these things are just homing and do a fuck ton of damage. It's really insane. By far the highest damage build, like in the game, maybe. I'm not sure. I mean, for a Berserker at least. I haven't really tried any other class, so kind of hard to say. Yeah, not much more to say here, so let's just respec this character now. See where I put those potions. So yeah, time to try out the main build. Gonna Battle Rage, of course. Ravage, Blood Hunger 1 point again. Executioner is not needed, by the way, because we have so much chance to execute anyway, so it's just wasted points there. Can save them for other stuff. I mean, if you don't have this gear, you probably want to have it, but yeah, well, I don't. Same thing here, Ice Shield for the immunity. It's like a must-have. Cold Steel Mastery, full. Here's the thing about Shadow Storm. I'm not sure, it's like 75% less ice armor, but I was trying to look around on how much decrease that actually is, but considering we're hitting for like 500,000, I don't think it's gonna do that much. And yeah, here's another thing, they actually have to die, you know, in order to freeze the nearby enemies, so I don't know if they even get to freeze their friends, you know, because yeah, it's just I'm one-shotting them anyway, so I'm gonna skip that one for now. Retaliation, pretty OP. Yeah, we're going with Red Wolf instead of the Shadow Storm. Yeah, it was a while since I played this game. Don't really remember all the names. How much points do I have now? 15. Where do you go? Ah, Stormclaw. So yeah, just showing off the trees like this. Another thing I really like about this spec, it's so easy to play. Like, it's really, yeah, it's not that many spells you have, you know. So you just activate these two guys, keep the shield up all the time. Use this when you really want to burst damage, and then just hold your Whirlwind or Ravage or whatever it's called. And you can just see the mana, the frenzy just goes up, boom. It's like really insane damage. And the good thing about this, also have a video for that, clearing the Alchemist and Netherlord, and also the Tomb Arena thing. There's a lot of movability, so you play overall faster with this build, even though the damage is like double from the other Wolfpack. There's a lot faster play here, just go like this, you know, kill some shit, run. So yeah, let's take a look at the gear. These weapons must have, like, they're just really broken. There's another lower level version as well, I can't remember what their name is, but they look, I think they have the same icon. what you want to have is the glacial spike that's being cast from the target, and that's kind of what this is about, this whole build. So yeah, go with 8 pieces of this Harbinger set, not everything, because yeah, it's just not needed. This one is a must-have. I saw some other guy doing a similar build, which I kind of got the idea from, but he used 3 sets, 3 of the Aristocrat, I think it was called, but I figured you could use 2 instead, because I think it was like 2 mana percent or something. This is 1, but it's like 1% of your damage, I think, and since the mana pool is so small, you know, you just get instant full mana anyways, so I'd rather go with full Harbinger, or sorry, 8 pieces. Yeah, that's right. Also got a shield for when I want to go a bit more defensive. It doesn't really make that big difference. I was like, fuck it, just play with these 2 all the time. Here is some more, it's like the same as what I have, except the health is instead of the focus. So see if I get the right bind. Nope, there we go. Yeah, so you have like 5 base, I think it is, in every skill, so you can just do the math and see how much I've actually put into this, and then yeah, the rest is from gear. You see the crit chance here is, what am I even looking at here? Yeah, it was a while since I played, but I just remember the stats are like perfect, because you can take off like any piece here without just having the whole gear fall off and you can't do shit. That was like my idea. So you can take off like the part that gives most dexterity, I guess. So yeah, this dexterity, if you take like 1 point away from this and then take off whatever piece gives the most, then yeah, everything comes off. So just wanted to have it like that. And yeah, you can see insane magic damage, which is due to the glacial spikes on the weapons. It just really broken damage. And yeah, you can see the execute chance is also 100%, so we don't need the executioner talent. Vitality is just boring, so I skipped that out. Don't really need a tank character here. Yeah, was looking for something, wasn't I? Crit damage and crit hit chance, yeah, right. Yeah, crit hit chance, it's like, I think it's like stopping, I think it's like some soft cap or something here, so it's like a lot slower. So if I get that set bonus, it's like 1 or 2% more. And there's also that gem there, the skull in the weapon, to make up for that loss. Because we don't want too much dexterity. Like I said, it's like 1 above what we really, the lowest, you know, or this is the lowest. And yeah, crit damage is just, I think that's some kind of soft cap as well. I did a lot of tier crafting when I was actually playing this game. I can't remember all the numbers and everything now. I just know I got it right. So yeah, I think that's it. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, I can take a look at the pet as well. Got these items here. Do some ice damage. Yeah, we're stacking that. And yeah, here are the stuff. Yeah, you can see yourself. Everything is that's probably the cap as far as I can remember. See if we can. Yeah, that didn't do much. Critical chance 100. Yeah. Anyways, just gonna show off all these stats here. And yeah, how did I get this character? Yeah, to get the gear like this, I used a mod. I went to the arena. By the way, you just can see Elite, New Game 5. Yeah, so you use the console here, and then Dungeon QA test. So this is where all the magic happened, basically. So yeah, there was a mod that will make, you know, when you enchant some items, the enchants can proc and yeah, I had a mod that makes them always proc. To actually get, I mean, it would take forever to do it legit. Maybe it's not impossible, I don't know. I mean, the chance is so small, so yes. I've been duping the items. So first you just get the main item, and then you put it in the shared stash, and you make a copy of your file. Then you close the game, put back the copy, and you have another weapon, and just move them back and forth. So you double it every time you do it, you know, until you have like, what, 16 items or something. You don't do this the first time, because then you just reroll until you get something you want, you know. You kind of want like a high focus, for example. I can't remember what the high would be, but it depends on the item level. When you get something you want, you dupe that weapon, and then you just run all the dupes until you get it again, and then you keep doing that like 4 times, you know, till you have all the enchantments that you want. And yeah, obviously the RNG for this, it's probably been like 10 hours or something of doing this. The hardest thing for, I mean, RNG wise, was probably these 2 items. I had to cheat in like, you know, 50 items at a time, because these have random stats, you know, and I wanted something nice on them. It was just so annoying to, like, yeah, there's a command, I think, ID all or something like this, so you could still like ID them, but yeah, it took a lot of time to actually get these 2. So yeah, and yeah, let's see what the programs are called. Yeah, they're called Rapid Respec. That's to remove the flag on the account, you know. I'll also upload this actually for you guys to use, if anyone want to have some fun. And also there is the Stash Ninja for that removes the cheated item flag on specific items, you know. Most of these items are actually not cheated in, but yeah, I've been duping, and obviously so I'm not gonna like hide with that. But yeah, the whole idea about this is to create like the perfect character that is like, I've never seen anything come close to this when I was searching YouTube, so I just figured I'd just have to share it, because I'm gonna uninstall the game after this. Spells, almost forgot. Armor expertise, weapons expertise, dual wielding, and dervish. In case anyone wonders, there are other nice choices as well, such as this one. I think the problem with this is like a low level one. Like you see, it's requires level 15. There is no like higher level version of it. And then there is one more, I think, that increases elemental damage with a shorter like cooldown and duration. The reason I'm going with this is that it's just for the burst. It lasts longer, so you don't have to like use it as often, you know, because it's like mana being used there. Because yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't really like the battle standard and all that shit. Or for example, howl, because that means you are gonna like you stop to do this before you actually start doing damage, while you can just go up and kill them instead, you know. It's just not needed. So yeah, wanna have make it as simple as possible and efficient. Oh yes, and there's this footage of the Raze build. I got that from some guy on YouTube that gave me the whole idea to make this guide, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, since my character got pretty much perfect stats, I just wanted to see how it performs with my character. But I think I'm doing something wrong, because from the looks of it, he kills stuff at least as fast. Well, we will see on the Netherlord later. I think he's a bit faster, and I have a lot better stats, I think, at least, for this build. So, yeah, I do think I'm doing something wrong, but it was fun to do anyways. I'm gonna add 2 more videos that show the Wolfpack and also the normal Whirlwind build I'm using. So, I'll clear Netherlord and the whole stuff around there, and also the Tarroch's Tomb, level 100.